This is a clip from an earlier live stream. I know you're going to like it, so the link to the full video is down below. Check it out. I'll see you over there.
We're going to get the show started. Before we get into the thumbnail and the title, I want to play this video for you guys. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see this from Ryan from ESPN and from the Pivot podcast, but he had mentioned something around being discriminated against in a Uber or a Lyft. He was talking about the music. I want to play this clip for you guys. I want to get your thoughts on it, and we'll go from there. Hit that like button for me, folks, if you haven't done so already.
I'm tired of being musically profiled in Ubers. It's a Sunday. Go to walk my son's dog, get in the Uber. Just some regular, like, I think it was like pop or something was on. Man, as says hello, doesn't even ask me, he just changes the radio. First song, All Eyes on Me by Tupac. That's not even one of the songs I listen to from that album. Then he plays Many Men, right? 50 Cent. Right now I'm starting to realize there's a theme. Then he hit me with the Stay Scheming. Bro, you gotta go pull Stay Scheming way off the pack for Ross and Drake. And I had enough when it got to Not Like Us. Like you totally profiled me and said, this is the music this guy's like. And now I'm watching his lips as he lip sync because it's not even the edited version. And listen, bro, Continuum, all-time album. Why can't I listen to John Mayer? Songs About Jane, classic. Maroon 5. Hell, Between the Pines, Sam Hunt. I know a little, now there ain't enough smoke in my eyes to hide the kind of games you're trying to play. Like, what about that? Chris Young, You. That's like one of my favorite songs. The bluest skies don't seem so blue. Like, that is a classic. Beautiful Crazy. I mean, a day starts with a coffee and ends with I know country. So you mean to tell me you could have went, what was that, Nora Jones, Come Away With Me. Hell, the Hamilton soundtrack, Wicked. Listen to all that. You go straight there. And it was a Sunday, bro. Couldn't put no Kurt Franklin on. Like that. I don't like a Kurt Franklin guy. Yolanda Adams, John P. Key. Like none of those people ring a bell to you, and maybe I want to listen to them. So yeah, so Uber people, Uber drivers, just turn around. Hey man, do you like this music? What music would you want to listen to? But please, or if you're gonna go Tupac, like give me Against the World for something subtle and insane and chill. Don't go All Eyes on Me. Or if you're gonna do that, give me Ambitious as a Rider. Like let me really get hype on a Sunday. But that was ridiculous, Mr. Uber.
Of all of the things in the world that have never happened, that has never happened the most. That is the most didn't happen shit of all time. What a bunch of baloney. Actual horseradish.
What? Jay Witt, I give you the first word on this. This is ridiculous, to be honest with you. It's ridiculous, but
what
wherever you want to go.
Total waste of free will to be a whole grown black man with kids that's made money, that gets on this here internet to complain about the Uber driver playing music. I don't even mess with my Uber. And I don't get in a lot of Ubers, but whatever they're playing is what they're playing. Now, if it's loud, I do ask them to turn it down. But whatever, I don't care. I don't know if I've never paid attention enough to the Uber driver's music to say, are they playing this music for me? Are they discriminating me? That man literally got up on this here internet. That's how you know we've gone well past we've overkicked our coverage on this racial bigotry, discrimination argument that you literally get out here and you complain about an Uber driver playing music for you or not for you because he likes it or whatever. This man got on there. Can you please send me that wise? Because I must violate him. Please send it to me.
Right?
I'll definitely send this over.
How did you use your free will to do that? Like the Lord has given you the ability to do a whole lot. You could dress like Brother Denzel over here, looking all crisp and clean with no caffeine. You could be like me. You could do so much with your free will. You chose to turn on the camera and that has got to be, I'm sorry. I don't like saying that men be doing sassy stuff, but my guy, that's probably the most, I'm expecting that's something I expect my daughter to come here and say. I really truly expect my daughter to come in, my college age daughter, to come in and say that type of stuff. Boy, you done abused your free will. You need to just go and turn in your free will card and be a slave to sin. Because come on. All right, that's it. I can't.
This is and Jay Witt, I'm with you 1000%, bro. This is another one of those cases of, racism is on life support. And liberals and Democrats are doing everything that they can to give it CPR and just to keep it holding on for dear life.
Racism CPR. That's what I'm going to call that. When you send it to me, it's going to be called racism CPR.
Yeah. Like this is exactly what it is, man. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Now,
just want to make this video in solidarity with Ryan Clarke because I've also been racially, musically profiled in an Uber. Just a few days ago, sat down in an Uber, just heading to the airport. First song the guy plays, Mr. Brightside. I try to give him a little grace. I gotta expect maybe this is just a coincidence. Next song, Sweet Home Alabama, followed by Living on a Prayer. And then I see him looking back at me, and I'm trying not to make awkward eye contact. I don't want to make a scene, though it feels like this happens to me and so many white people consistently. He sees the cross on my sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now. And you know what he starts playing? Forrest Frank. I know I'm not the only white person that's gone through racial music profiling like this, but I'm over it. Can't believe in 2025 we live in a world like this. Though Ryan Clarke doesn't like it, maybe I would like a little Tupac. Maybe a little hip hop. Not all white people just want to listen to Mr. Brightside and country music all day long. I know this is heavy on me and so many other white people, so thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your prayers. Uber, be better. Drivers, think of me past my skin color. God bless.
The last couple times I've been in an Uber, when you register for your ride or sign up for your ride or however you do it, book your ride. It asks you, are you chatty? What type of music do you? Yeah, it actually asks you.
I haven't paid attention to that.
It asks you this. You get these questions, and if you don't say anything, if you don't do anything, I guess it just defaults to something. But it does ask you, are you one of those kind of people? Do you want to talk with the driver? Are you chatty? It asks you, what type of music do you want to play? No music at all. It does ask you. It asks you. So I just, man, hey, racism on life support, man. It's on life support.
I know you liked that episode. This is actually a clip from a larger live stream. The link is down in the description, so you can go check it out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you down there. Grace and peace.